Hello, yes, we're now back from week 3. I'm sorry that I'm late. There's some shit came up we couldn't schedule in time. So we got an extension, so we had to do the match a little bit later on Monday instead of on the weekend like I wanted to, but it's cool. We're here now, we're ready. I'm here to post-com like always because I'm shit at live-com because I talk like a retard. Anyways, as you can see from team preview, this is not the dark one. This, you know, the rapid strike. This is the last time I will be using this. It's also the first time I will be using it because I dropped it. I dropped it for the trio, and in case you're wondering, the trio it can indeed trap, and Urshifu rapid strike is indeed tier 2. So a tier 2 trapping the trio somehow just there. Sure, I'll take it. No, don't mind me. Just let me have that Pokemon. Sure. I definitely won't complain. So yeah, now I got that poke. I'm ready. This will be the last match you will see this Urshifu. Anyways, just from stream preview, you can see that Cinderace fucks me up. But a cool little thing about Quilladin is the fact that I'm immune to Power Ball. Now, in team prep, I went off the basis that he did not know that. I went off that. Because that was like something that I found out while team prepping for this Pokemon. I was like checking like to see how much Cinderace would do with a U-turn on it, and then I saw, wait a second, Power Ball does nothing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I just straight up leave the Dragapult here, and he leads the one Pokemon. Now I go into Quilladin thinking that he will, you know, Sucker Punch or do something like. But I didn't want to see a U-turn, but I did see a U-turn. So by that damage, I'm maxed to death. I'm in defense, so that tells me that he is indeed banded Cinderace. That is useful to know. He's most likely adamant too. Adamant with like almost like max speed. So yeah, I just go hard into Cocklock because Cocklock can like stop Kyurem. It's a pretty good defense. I wish I set up Reflect there. That would have been a lot easier because then I could have switched in Quilladin safely on that Power Ball. But I was like, no, I can't do that in case he clicks. So that, okay, anyways, yeah, he makes an aggressive switch in and gets punished for it. I click Thunder Wave because, you know, that's my favorite move in the game. And I paralyze Kyurem. Now he's crippled as shit. More crippled than me. Oh yeah. Anyways, he clicks Earth Power here. Nice play, nice play. I get up my Reflect because, you know, I want my Reflect up. And I could Minorize. I should have done that earlier, but you know, it be like that sometimes. It do be like that. He goes Extra Drill here, so I'm like thinking, okay, Extra Drill, Extra Drill, Extra Drill. It can do 3 things here. It can Stealth Rocks. It can not. It's not gonna Earthquake, right? It's just straight up not gonna Earthquake because it's a Klefki that's minorized, so he's not gonna Earthquake. That's just 100% fact. So he can Stealth Rocks. He can Toxic predicting the switch, or he can Iron Head, or he can click Execute. All of those options makes me want to go into Urshifu Rapid Strike right now, because I don't make a lot of offensive switch-ins. That's not something that I do. I like the more defensive switch-in, but since Quilladin was lower than I would like it to be, even though Reflect is up, I still think Iron Head will do enough to where it becomes a threat. So I just hard switch in Urshifu Rapid Strike. He gets up his Stealth Rocks. So now my thing is in 100% HP and it is ready to shit. And you know, there's really only one switch he can make. He either lets Drill die and do nothing to me because I have Reflect up, or he goes into Mantine or Virizion. And I think, I will click Thunder Punch. Because why the fuck not? Bye-bye, Mantine. Yeah, that thing came in and died. Quicker than it left. So yeah, he switched an Extra Drill here for some reason, and I decided to just take the kill, because why not? I'll take it. I'll take it, you know. And boom. I live, because, you know, I'm under Reflect. I think you forgot about Reflect, because that would actually have killed me, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that would actually... It half the... Reflect like half the... No, it doesn't. I would have lived that. I fucking know. I can't do math. I'm terrible at it. Either way, I get my damage off, And he lives. I think Surge Strike is always 3. Always guaranteed 3 and only 3. So yeah, but I have Aqua Jet, so it makes no difference to me. And yeah, I have now killed 3 of his Pokemon with just this singular poke. And I'm in an amazing position right now. But Necrozma comes in. And I am terrified of this thing. For 3 reasons. 3 reasons. It can be Scarfed, so aka faster than Strikes again. It will most likely live Surging Strikes. Because you know, I'm not Life Orb, I'm not Banded. So he will most likely live it. And he can also outspeed me. So I won't even get you. You know, I'm scared of that too. I don't want to lose my Urshifu. It's critical for me to be able to revenge kill this thing. So I make the switch into Klefki here. Because of the fact that Meteor Beam is also a thing he can do. Because Meteor Beam fuck up Mandibuzz, and Mandibuzz will just straight up drop. And I cannot take that. So I sack Hawklock here. Figure out that he is indeed I think it's physical Necrozma. This has to be physical Necrozma because of that damage. So yeah, I just go hard. I click Toxic here because like Necrozma can set up on this thing kinda. I didn't want to knock off. I have knock off, but I didn't want to do it because of the singular fact that it could be weakness policy, and that would screw me over if he autotomized and I knocked off and he got the weakness policy. That would also be a huge issue. So I decided to just Toxic. He makes a switch into Cure, good on his part. But I just go right into Bright Light, and I live a nice beam. Now I was actually sacking Bright Light there to Freeze Dry. I was actually doing that. I was like, okay, he Freeze Dries here, you know? He wants to kill my Pokemon, because Freeze Dry is free. It's super effective against, you know, the whole team, except what's the one move that's not? That's Ice Beam. Ice Beam is not super effective against, you know, the whole team. These two resists, and clicks Ice Beam for some reason, I don't know why, but I was sacking Bright Light. I did sack it, that was my intention here. So yeah, I get Urshifu in, and I get a kill. I actually don't, never mind. He goes hard into Virizion, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna switch out. I'm not gonna switch out. I'm just gonna go hard into Dragapult, because another offensive switch in. He does have Rocks up, that will chip me down, and Knockoff could have potentially killed. This could have been very bad. This could have, but it didn't. He clicked Leaf Blade, so I resist that, and I get off of Specs Shadow Ball. And he goes hard Necrozma. Hard Necrozma. And I say, no, fuck your Necrozma. And I make a very risky... I don't know if this is the play I should have made. Actually, this isn't the play I should have made. I should have swapped into Bright Light here. I feel like that would have been the overall better play to do here, is switch into Bright Light. But I don't, and I get chipped with Shadow Ball, 60%, and Throw My Babies goes down. And I get Urshifu in, and you know what button I click. I click Close Combat, I get the kill. But it's just the fact that I don't really want kills on this thing. I don't really want this thing to get more kills because I'm dropping it. So 5 of my kills went to Pokemon I'm literally dropping. That's kind of funny. And I didn't mean to do that. Like I put up Dug Trio on like Monday, which was like a day too late. So the trio wouldn't be active for this week's battle. And I didn't actually mean, because this was like the only matchup where Urshifu was good. I looked at like all my next matchups and I was like, okay, Urshifu does nothing in this one, nothing in this one, nothing in this one, and nothing in this one, and nothing in this one. The trio does something in this one, and this one, and this one. So why would I not pick it up, right? It's very niche, but it's way better than having this thing get walled every single battle and not have me not bringing it, you know? So yeah, I didn't wanna bring this thing, or like keep it, considering it was gonna get walled every single game. It would have been useful versus the guy I fought last time, because he didn't actually bring his counter to this mon for some reason. That could have been a lot quicker battle, a lot easier, but that's not why we're here. That was my week 3. It was, I hate playing against hyper offense, just because this is how the battle turns out. It turns out by him coming in and clicking just one move, and then swapping out or dying. You know, that's how it is. So because I have bulky offense, which is really damn good, or stall, however you want to call it. I don't think this is stall. This team in particular, I feel like it's not stall. It's just bulky offense. But because I have that, I have a good advantage over him. Even though prepping for him, because he has so many threats, was difficult. He also had so many useless Pokemon, which just wasn't gonna come. He has like Shinx and Hippopotas. Those are useless. I don't know why he has those, but he does have those for some ungodly reason. So yeah, that was my match. It went very straightforward. Just one attack after another. It was a discussion after this replay that it was scripted, you know, just for jokes, you know, because this battle looked so like it went like very chess match, you know, very one thing happens and another thing happens, and one thing happens and another thing happens, but a lot of there was like no predictions other than that Thunder Punch, which only mattered if he was Scarfed Mantine. If he was Scarfed Mantine, then that predict was fire. But I doubt it was Scarfed Mantine. Because then I would have just clicked T-Punch afterwards and killed it. So that predict didn't really matter that much. It kind of just like made me look cool, you know? Or in case it was Scarfed, he could have killed my strikes again. And put me at a lower differential. But Dragon Pult did still kind of, you know, clean up the game. I wouldn't have sapped it to cure him if I didn't have strikes again. Just Scarfed Mantine, you know? So yeah. That's how the battle went out. It was a little bit of a doo-doo one. Next week, I fight Mega Diancie, plus the Yox's speed, and Blaziken with speed boost. So that one will be interesting. 2 months, which are normally banned, this guy has, and he also has one of the best Megas in the game, Mega Diancie. So yeah, that'll be a scary game for sure. We'll have to see how that one goes, but hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very weird battle, but you know, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.